can you? Kenya, you're gonna have to go out and come back in. Miss Distance, you're gonna have to go out and come back in for it to take effect. Okay. All right. So, here we are. I mean, here we are. I might have to stand every now and then. And I still have some work to do and this, that, and the third. So, but I'm going to give y'all, I'm fucking freezing. I am so fucking cold. I'm chilled to my bone. I wish I could find a plug. Because I really, I'm so cold. Like, y'all just don't even understand how fucking cold to the bone I am. I fucking I fucking hate the cold weather. I hate it. I hate the cold weather. Do you hear this fool having, like, the best time? You people with snow, like, I cannot. Like, I cannot with snow. Alright. I'm trying to get everything together, so just give me some time. Alright. You hear him? The booty scooty, boot scooty. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all want to wait or all right. I'm freezing. Like, I'm so cold. Y'all just don't even understand. What are you singing? Booty, booty, boot, scooty? Yes. I fucking hate the cold weather. I fucking hate it. Like, I hate it more than you will ever know. I hate the cold weather. I fucking hate it. All right. So, let's trying to get it yeah, like it really isn't even all that cold, but it's windy and I don't like either one. And it's just a mess. So, to my admins, I got it. I got it. Okay. All right. So, those of you who are, first of all, the amount of you coming at me about the deposition is comical to me. It's comical. First of all, the shenanigans bitch and the Cliff Notes gal, I would love to talk to you. Please, by all means, pop your nosy ass heads in here. By all fucking means, pop your nosy ass heads in here. I doubt that the shenanigans girl would show her fucking face. I seriously doubt it, because she's too busy being messy and hateful and spiteful and all other fucking means. But by all means, pop your fucking nosy ass head in here. Your ignorant ass in here. Pop your shit in here. And let's have a face-to-face on how dumb you fucking are. Talk to me to my fucking face instead of running your fucking mouth somewhere else about your ignorant self. Pop it in here. I triple dog fucking dare you. But other than that, okay, I encourage any of you. I'm going to even leave a little space. I'm going to like scooch just a little over, okay? Or, and you can put it in the comments, although I don't think you even have the ability or the know-how or the intelligence, but I'm going to give it some faith. What part of the deposition are you so bent out of shape about? I'd like page number and line that you're so bent out of shape or confused about, or that you feel some type of way that you have to either get in my comments and leave such hateful shit about, or that you have to make fucking hateful, spiteful, disgusting fucking videos. I want line and page number, and then I'll discuss it with you. Let's go. Line and page number. Before, listen, and before you get into your line and page number, I want to remind you that this case was about a restraining order that was not granted. Not a temporary and not any. No restraining order was granted. None. I do not have a restraining order against me at all. No temporary restraining order was granted. Not for a year and 3 months. And the only reason why one was given was because I made the deal. Laughing my ass off, she owns all your domains. Not .com, and if that's how someone chooses to waste their money, that's fine. That seems like a poor business decision. That means that someone, if they choose to own my domains, has to go and spend their money on domains and follow me around and put effort into that. You think it's power. I think it's silly. It's only power in what you give it. And that just shows that she lied. Because you can't be afraid of someone that you're trying to control. Again, you. But it's not power at all. At all. Right, more like a power trip. Because one simple rebrand, and that's literally a waste of money. So, literally a waste of money. It also shows the type of human that she is. And mind your money, if that's the type of person you want to follow, I mean, really? Isn't that kind of hypocritical about what you're saying about me? Is really the type of person she is? I mean, but okay. It seems spiteful, petty, vindictive, and gross. But again, that's the type of person that does that. But okay. But again, What line in the deposition? Without her, I have no talking points. Bitch, let me tell you something. I don't need her at all. Honey, it seems like the only thing that they are interested in is talking about me. Without them. Just fine. They're the ones who have to own all my domains to get any kind of attention. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about myself. So you equate success to whether or not they have followers or not? I know tons of people that have tons of followers and they're not very successful at all. Social media is social media. Real life is real life. I know people that have millions of followers and unalive themselves. People on a screen doesn't mean shit. Right. And people buy followers and people have fake engagement. That's what fake people and people who have very vapid self-worth base their life on. Well, I've got this many followers. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. You have people on the internet that have no value to your life following you. Okay. Listen, I'm going to use Angie as an example. I adore Angie. I think she's a great person. She supports me through and through. But if Angie left me tonight, it would be no skin off my back. The people that matter to me are in that room, right in there. That's who matters to me. Those two human beings, right there. That I lay my head down and pray for every single night. Now, do I love Angie? Absolutely. Do I appreciate everything that she does? Absolutely. Do I enjoy when she comes in? Yes. Do I enjoy the joke every now and then that she says or enjoys for me? Absolutely. Same thing, Carrie. Did I enjoy when she came live with me? Most certainly. Did I enjoy sharing a crafting live with her? Mm-hmm. If she never spoke to me again, I'd be all right. I'd be 100% okay. If she never, ever came into my live again, no sweat off my back. And Carrie, I mean that with the greatest bit of respect. I'd be all right. You know why? Because it's social fucking media. That's it. It's social fucking media. You know how many people have walked out of my life? You know how many people have acted like they were my friends and really were just piece of shit trash? You know how many people acted like they were my friends to get somewhere and used and abused my friendship or my kindness? That means nothing to me. I've had people look me in my face and say, I would never leave you. And in the same live, walk right out of my life and block and delete me. So, that ain't nothing to me. I could just, boop, turn right off that live. Never see y'all again and be okay. So, 5 million followers. Big fucking deal. Wendy, GST, Mr. Fancy Pants. What about them? That's two people I'm glad aren't in my life. Glad aren't in my life. Spread positivity and praise Jesus. You know what? Those are good messages. Nate, you keep putting those messages. Those are great messages. And I do praise Jesus all the time. I don't praise anybody but him. Who has 5 million followers? I don't know. I absolutely praise Jesus. I don't praise any other person. I absolutely do. Do you have a question about my faith? See, now, Dakota, you just got yourself a one-way ticket out of here. See, when you say stupid shit, you win stupid prizes. I don't spread positivity. Sometimes I do. But when people are attacking me, I absolutely don't. Would you spread positivity if some people came in groves and were being assholes to you? So, and I'm asking you a legitimate question. And my admins don't block unless they come in and say what that one phrase, okay? If they have a question, I'll tell you if you need to block or whatever, because I want to give them a chance to. But I mean, you know when to block and when not to, or whatever. Aphrodite, is it Aphrodite? Aphrodite 1979. I sent you a request. I want to hear. I am cozy, but I'm starting to get hot. With no hate, absolutely, at all to you. I'd love to have a conversation with you. No, my name is not. My name is Chauvin. What's up, Chris? It's been a long time since I've seen you. You wouldn't either. You wouldn't either. If people came in and did the things to you that they do to me. You wouldn't either if you looked at it from all the sides of the coin. Mom T89, I see you. Thank you. That's kind of you to say. And I appreciate you supporting me. That's very kind of you to say. See, Sydney Barrow, you just bought yourself a one-way ticket out of here. See, we don't say trash things like that. Well, I'm waiting on my food. No, we're gonna go over. But when I do, everyone leaves smiling. That's right. See, y'all don't stick around for the lives where we're spreading positivity, where we're doing fun things. I bet you when we do ho-ho-hoing through the hate, I bet you y'all don't come. Y'all only come when shits get stirring. Y'all don't come when things are positive and happy. Because y'all are miserable fucking souls. Y'all just want to see drama and crash out. Y'all don't want to see goodness. Let's make a bet. Let's make a bet. I bet on the 17th, y'all don't come around. I bet if I shut up right now and started crafting, that number would drop to almost 100. I bet it dropped to almost 100. Does all the time. If I waited 5 minutes, it dropped. I choose my happiness and refuse to let anyone take it too. What do I craft? Lots of stuff. I have a whole giant-ass craft room. It's like a mini Michael's. Literally, it's like a mini Michael's. I craft cups. I sew. I bake. I've made wreaths, but I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at it. We make macrame. I'm not very good at that either. I throw pottery, but I've never done that online. I blow glass. We make string art. We do rhinestone. We do strainer art. I knew somebody was going to say it. I fucking knew it. If I knew my own name, I knew somebody was going to bring up that fucking strainer art. I do. Oh my God, the rubber bands on the cups. That's the best. That's one of my favorite cups to make. We do a lot of paint pours. We're still looking for the fucking Muffin Man. We do faux leather. There's the Muffin Man right there. Do you know the Muffin Man? Now I know who you are. I do know the Muffin Man. But they don't live on Drury Lane. You jackass. I was like, somebody did a fucking Muffin Man profile. I'm letting it ride because I think it'll be fun. And now I know who you are. Jackass. No, I didn't make this. I got this as a birthday present last year from my mama. Right. There's a Muffin Man profile. I don't know who my mom is. She stepped away from this whole situation, from me, from this. They threatened my mom and threatened my dad that they were gonna tell my dad's job that whatever, and that they were gonna try and get my dad fired from his job if they stayed associated with me. So my mom and my dad stepped away from me to avoid that because he was 1.5 years away from retiring and getting his pension. So they stepped away from me, and I, although am devastated by that in every way, and my son is more devastated than anything, I have to understand that, I mean, that's his pension. He's worked his whole life at that company. I mean, like 40 something years at that company. And I wasn't about to risk that just for them to stay in my life. And I can understand. I don't understand, and I'm hurt. Let me say this. I'm hurt, but I understand. What's the worst is that my child is hurt. My child lost his grandparents through all of this. Without warning. Like, 1 minute we were talking, and the next minute we don't speak to them at all. They cut us off completely. So my child is the one that's hurt the most through this. I just look at them like they died. Because they are dead to me. Because I will never accept them back in my life. Even if they came back and said, you understand why we did what we did? I do, but you'll never come back into my life, ever. Like, period. Never. So, but my son is devastated. And often wonders if they didn't even love him in the beginning. And that's what's heartbreaking. Is my kid. So. But we talk about it. And we've had a couple of other people offer, like Diane, and a couple of other people offer to step in and be his grandparent in their place. So, but that won't replace her. My son and my mom were very, very close. They were inseparable, and the fact that they were torn apart is just, it's fucking heartbreaking. So, you know, it's fucking heartbreaking. That's been the worst of it all. Is not the hate that I get. It's not the things you say about me. It's nothing. The worst thing out of this whole situation is that my son lost his grandmother. That's been the absolute fucking worst situation in this whole thing. That's been what's devastating. So, Um, you know, but it is what it is. There's absolutely nothing I can do to change it. There's absolutely nothing I could say or do or fix it. Nothing. Um, there's like that's over. So it's heartbreaking, and so it is what it is. It happened a little under a year ago. So, yeah. But they threaten everyone. They say it's me, but they threaten anyone. If you support me, if you're kind to me, if you are graceful to me, if you show me any kind of love, or if you show me any type of support, they will come after you. They will come after your business. They will come after anything. If you even call them out for their terrible fucking behavior, they will come after you like a fucking mob. They're absolutely fucking terrible human beings. So, but there have been some great people who have stood by me regardless. And there have been some great people who have not wavered a fucking stitch and stood by me and never faltered. And I'm very thankful for that. It shows you who absolutely is just a true friend. And I say for now because, listen, I thought some people were unwaverable, and I woke up to block messages. I woke up to, I'm sorry, but I can't. And I woke up to going to check on somebody and them being just not there in my life anymore. It's absolutely heartbreaking on this side of things. I mean, it is fucking heartbreaking. So, and you say, let them come after me. Oh, they will. They fucking will. Bougie thinks she's unfucking touchable. She thinks she's unfucking touchable. And she thinks that she is just God. Her and Jen Amato and Josie. They think that they are unfucking touchable. So, but one day they're going to go by somebody whose arms stretch really far. And that day is starting to come. Because a lot of people are seeing through it and getting fed up with it. You say she is, nobody's untouchable. Nobody. Trust me. Nobody's untouchable. So, but, and Karen Smith, I just saw you come in. I want you to know that I still continue to pray for Michelle. But let's get into it. Let's discuss it. I opened the invitation to you, and I'm still opening the invitation to you. I want line and page number. You're welcome. Even though you're not so kind to me, you're welcome. I pray for her all the time. I don't know if you got my message, but I went and lit a candle for her the other day. It was maybe a couple of weeks ago. And I think about her all the time. So, I want you to know that I stood by my promise, even though other people didn't stand by theirs. So, line and page number. What bothers you so much that you would come at me with such vile hate? A stranger on the fucking internet? Or what part of this deposition has y'all so much in a fucking frenzy that you would have to come after me? I want to know what line, what page number. Let's go. What line, what page number has you so fucking bothered? Frida. I swear to God that was Frida. Please know that was Frida, because I would have muted y'all if it was me. Please know that was my dog. I swear to God, that was my dog. You disgust. I don't even know if y'all heard that, but I swear it was my dog. I promise you it was the dog. Yeah. Y'all aren't going to believe me, but I promise you it was my dog. Line and page number. Look, my dog is in her in her box, in her kennel. Babe, I was in a serious minute just now talking to people, and Freda just farted. I'm not surprised. Please tell these people that Freda farts a lot. A lot. I'm serious. That's all she does. She is so gassy. And I'm not letting her outside because then she'll eat all my shit off my table. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm serious. Y'all are dicks. Y'all are dicks. I'm serious. She really is a party thing. All right. Right. And then it was right when I was being quiet. So, of course, she's going to do it.
I just fed her recently.
Okay. She's just laying by me. So, as someone who has a dog that farts like a human, I understand. Thank you, because I'm serious. She is like the most gassiest thing. All right. So, line, page number. What part, or page number altogether? What part of this deposition bothered you so fucking bad that you had to come at me and say the things that you were fucking saying in my comments? Or, oh my God, I see you, Karen. Oh my God, the deposition doesn't like. Okay, what page? What part are you fucking talking about? And did you even read the whole thing? Or are you just going off all the other comments that people are saying? Are you just going off what people are telling you to fucking read? Like, read and think? Page 14, 15, 16. Got you. Let me read it first, and then I'm going to tell you. $14, got it. Okay. Okay, what questions do you have about page 14, 15, and 16? That you would feel the need to harass me. Do you want me to read them to you? Do you want me to read them out loud? Do you want me to read them? Because that's what I was told. That's what I was told. Do you want me to read them, or is there like a question involved in it? That's what I was told. Okay, you gave me 3 pages. What about those 3 pages you have? I mean, I'm letting you stay on as a fake profile, but what about these 3 pages do you have concerns about? The fact that this particular woman... No, I did not. No, I did not. I'm gonna read that to you, okay? I'm gonna read it to you. Because clearly you're inept. So let's read it together, okay? You have page 14, 15, 16 pulled up? You ready? You got it pulled up? Okay, here we go. I'm going to read the bottom of page 13 so that we got it. Okay. Is it still in process? Let me see. All right, question. Okay, what is the process? This is, the attorney was asking. Answer. Then I'm going to have a room that honors my child. First of all, for those of you who don't know, my child passed away. He died. He died of brain cancer at 6.5 months old. Okay. That I'm going to have a room that honors my child and that allows women who are grieving their children to have the same dignity that I had when grieving my child. Question. And that's going to be in Children's Hospital. Answer. No, it won't. One of your clients, her name is Susan Blakeney. No, it won't. One of your clients, whose name is Susan Blakeney, She, with a lot of lies and manipulation, ruined that. Question. Okay, so you don't know where it's going to be. Answer. I'm the answer, by the way. Answer. I do have a very good idea, and no, I will not tell you. Question. No, I'm not going to ask you. I'm not interested. Unless it's in existence now. Answer. No. Question. Okay. So it does not. Answer. It takes a lot of money to run one of these rooms. Question. Okay, so me. And when you earn them as an independent person, when you earn the money independently, it takes a lot of time earning that money. Question. Yeah, so why did you tell your audience the Forever Nursery was happening and the Jude's Journey Room was built? Answer. Because it was. It was under my understanding that it was. That's the way it was presented to me. Page 14. Line 23, 24, 25. Because it was. It was under my understanding that it was. That's the way it was presented to me. Page 15. Question. Who presented that to you? Answer. Kathleen Randon from Children's. Question. What exactly did Kathleen say to you about it being built? Answer. That question is confidential. That conversation is confidential. And I was told that I could not share that information. Question. Okay, I can certainly ask Miss Randon. Answer. Sure. Question. When did you have that conversation with Miss Randon? Answer. At one of our meetings. I would have to check that date exactly. Hold on, please. Yes.
Just real quick.
Yes. You're going to have to wait a minute. Django Joe, I have a question. It said, hold on. You did a walkthrough. What did you walk through if it wasn't there? I'll answer your question in just a second. Let me finish with this page. But let my son finish what he's doing first. Go ahead, Bubba Love. You got it? Or you need some help?
I'm trying to do it.
I'm going to finish reading. Jen Gotro. I think you're Gotro. I'm not sure. I might be saying that wrong. Remind me of a question because I might forget it, okay? Just you be in the forefront. It doesn't sound like threads and a needle. Is thread and a needle?
I'm watching it.
Okay.
I'm watching it because I hate it when it does that too.
I'm gonna finish reading, okay? Question. What did you have the conversation with Miss Randon? When did you have the conversation with Miss Randon? Answer. At one of our meetings. I would have to check the date exactly. Okay, so we had several in person, several Zooms. Okay. And she told you that the Forever Nursery was built. Answer. That there was a room that was built and that could be allocated to it. Question. That could be allocated to it? Uh-huh. Which I said, uh-huh, and they had to tell me that I had to say yes. And that I could come do a walkthrough of the room, and that's when I did the live. Okay? Now, I want to go back to page 14 and 15 and let you know that none of this had anything to do with the person that this was about. Because this case wasn't about the journey room. This case was about a restraining order. So none of this had anything to do with anyone. None of it. But I'll keep reading because you said 14, 15, 16. When I did the live that night, because I wanted to shove it down your client's throat, Susan Blakeney, not the other person. Because she had been harassing me so badly about 5 years ago. This harassment of hers has been for about 5 years. So I had said that the room was built and she couldn't do anything about it. I even did a live where I said a place. I don't know what that means. It says, "Oh, I hope y'all eat those words. I hope y'all eat those feathers because you know why? It's built and we're going to have it." And hold on. And that's when she went full force and sent the letter and basically every fucking lie said. She called children and told them that I was a predator. She threatened Hogs for the Cause, called the wrong people, told them that I had said that I was running down, that we were running down it, which wasn't true. She told people, posted on the internet, told people don't support Hogs for the Cause, that they were a scam. I can show you that, which I said I could show you that. Told and threatened Hogs for the Cause, which is an amazing organization, which, let me tell you this, 399 fucking people. Hogs for the Cause is an amazing cause. Whether you like me or not, they're absolutely amazing and do amazing things for families in this city and beyond. Please, I don't care if you like me or not. There are families in this city who desperately need help. Please support Hogs for the Cause. They are an incredible organization. I could show you that, and told and threatened Hogs for the Cause, which is an amazing organization, which paid for my son's funeral and pays for thousands of dying and living children's. And then that was it. That's page 14, 15, and 16. And I also read the ending of page 13. So what part of that page, where in that page did I lie to you? That's exactly what was told to me. That's what was told to me.
Dang it.
What, my baby?
The needle.
Hold on.
I don't know how.
The needle on the machine broke?
Yeah.
Come show me what you're sewing first. Y'all gonna have to wait a second.
Also, can't find.
Come show me what you're sewing
where it
first.
broke.
Hold on. And the GoTro woman, I'm gonna get back to your comment. Hold on. What are you sewing?
This.
Okay, did the needle break in here?
I think so, because I can't find the needle, but I don't know where
Okay, hold on.
it broke.
Hold on, hold on.
And I don't want it to fall on the glove.
And I don't want you to stick your finger, so just wait a minute. You were sewing this?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, just hold on.
Let me go check if it just fell.
Alright. Alright. Hold on a second. No, I didn't. And Shannon, you look just as dumb as fuck, so shut up. Alright, hold on, y'all. I gotta see about this. Alright, hold on, Bubba.
I don't know where it fell.
Alright, hold on.
I meant to sew this one without any problems.
Alright. Y'all, hold on. Y'all just gonna have to sit and patiently wait.
And this is why I don't use sewing machines.
I know.
Wait, I use them.
Just wait a minute. Alright. Where did... Alright. Let me take this needle out.
I'll just sew the rest by hand, but first.
I guess not. Just wait.
Yeah, I know.
Let me see.
It's a lot easier.
Hold on.
Did you find the broken needle part?
I think it's down at the bottom. So let's just try.
Did you find the broken needle part though?
Let's just try and... Everybody just... Y'all just gonna have to wait a second. Danielle says, Clark!
Hello. Is the needle part down there though?
No. I'm gonna get, hold on, wait.
Where is it?
Let me fix this. I'm gonna have to... It's okay. It's probably in my machine bank.
No, I need to find it because I can't do anything.
No, it's probably in this part of my machine. Down here. In the bottom. If it is, that's okay. It's not in your glove.
How do you
know? Well, because number one, I felt all in it. And it would have pricked me by now. Okay. I know how to tell. Go get, where's Mama's drill?
Why do you need a drill?
Go get Mama's drill. I'll tell you how I can tell you if it's in there or not.
Oh, is it gonna magnify it?
Yep. Look, grab that drill that's right on the top, and we'll be able to tell if it's in there. Hold on, y'all. Don't worry about it.
We could just get a magnet.
You got a magnet lying around?
Yeah.
Well, give me the magnet, silly. Here, give me that. Nope.
Magnet.
Nope. I bet it's in my bobbin case, baby. I promise you, it's not in your thing. All right, what am I doing? Sewing straight line down?
Now we're just sewing this part right here, just straight down.
All the way around? Like
I mean, that's what I was trying to do, but it got complicated, so I just started not doing it. And then plus, I didn't want to cut it.
Okay, can I ask a question? Can I cut this line?
Yeah.
Do the and then sew it back up?
Yeah, but you have to unattach the whole thing.
No, I'm just gonna watch.
Plus, I want you to unattach the whole thing.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna unattach the whole thing at this current moment.
Because I want to sew it the right way, but I can't.
Okay.
I can't sew it the right way.
You mean you want to sew, like, machine sew it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I want to do, but I didn't know how, so
Okay.
I just hand sewed it.
So you want me to unsew all this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then just reattach it.
Okay.
And I want you to show me how to do that. Then
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do it.
I was about to say, well, hold on, buddy. I don't know who you think I am.
Throw your machine back, because I hate throwing my machine, because that thing
All right.
is the
hold on.
face of pure evil.
Y'all just wait a minute.
That face over there, you see that sewing machine? It's
I
the
see
face
it.
of pure evil.
Evil.
It's that very baby of you.
Okay, so I'm right?
Yes, can I do that?
All right, about an inch from each other.
Yes, can I do that?
Okay, yes. Wait.
And then I just need a little help getting it under there.
Okay, hold on. I got 18 things at once. All right, and you straight sewing it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, yeah, lucky. Can we fix my machine to be able to do that?
Motherfucker. Hold on.
Can we fix my machine to be able to do that?
Oh, to be able to
Yes.
pop it on?
But I hate having to be like this, like don't breathe, and then I put it through and I'm like, yes, and then it comes out 5 seconds later. I'm like, no.
Right now, mine's having a issue. Okay.
I'll just take this, and then I can just snip this out.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, you sewing?
Yes.
All right. Then when you finish,
Then I'll come get you.
we're here. And don't. If you adjust my speed, put my speed back.
Okay. Wait,
All right.
what speed is it on?
Fast. Here. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right here.
Yes. About an inch away from each other. Nope.
Oh, you sneaky devil.
See? It's the face of pure evil.
It's the face of evil.
It says baby lock, not very baby of you.
Right, it's being an adult jerk face.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Precisely.
Let's try this again. Alright, give me.
Oh,
Mm,
you broke my stitch.
that's okay. We'll get it back. Let's see. You know how we fix that?
How? Just all over it?
Yep, with a
It doesn't look weird.
Alright, well, let's try it with this. You ready?
Yeah. It's okay.
Alright, well, look, we'll do it one more time. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so that one's fixed. Now we're gonna do...
Originally, I tried to crochet with my hand, but that did not work. Where's my other one? Where's the other glove?
Ready?
Yes.
And... Alright. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, I did.
Happened to stitch on this one over here.
Alright, so this is now gonna go... We now turn it... That you're gonna have to hand stitch, Bob.
Well, I'm gonna try, because nothing is impossible.
Okay, am I digging this?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I refuse to surrender.
Never surrender.
Yes,
Take no
I
prisoners.
refuse.
Take no
Okay, so what I'm gonna do
prisoners.
is I'm gonna turn it inside out.
Dang gummit.
What?
I need
The
a
machine
clip.
said I don't want to be here.
The machine was like, fuck you, lady. Wait. Oh.
The machine's like, I refuse to succumb to your evilness, which I will not sell for you. And we're like, oh no, you're all gonna sell.
Right?
You're gonna sell all night.
All night long.
Like, you're gonna sell until your needle breaks 1,000,000 times. We're going to break 1,000,000 times.
1,000,000 times.
Until we have finished you off.
Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, we need to just cut that.
And then instead of decent.
You have to cut your own eyepiece, okay? Okay, see all this?
Yes. Let me throw it away after?
Yes, and listen, do not lose this, or I will lose my shit.
Okay, I understand.
Switch with me. Alright. Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we play some music in here or something?
You can.
Okay.
I'm gonna step outside so you can play music and I can read with them.
Okay.
You good with that?
Yeah.
Where did I put my hoodie thing?
Alexa, play 7 Years.
Hey, can you hand me that blue thing? Alright, hold on.
7 Years by Lucas Graham on Amazon Music.
Right behind you?
Oh.
Nope, nope. The blue jacket, because I'm going to step out. If you need me, come get me.
I will.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. 1, 2, 7. You ready? Go. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. Buying 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never was so we were out to make that steady bigger. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. Always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love would never really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old.
only see my goals. I don't believe in failure, cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't keep before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was nothing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still
He's the best.
Soon we'll be 30 years old.
Oh, I think you lost the thread.
Nope.
Nope, you got it? Okay.
We're good here.
We're good here.
Still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still happy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life, and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote the letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cool, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old.
Yes, that one.
Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old.
Thank you.
Once I was 7 years old.
Alright, I'm going to smoke, okay, Bo?
Okay. Love you.
I love you too, baby.
There are days
I love you more tomorrow.
No. Maybe if I don't go to sleep, my day won't end.
Maybe if I don't go to sleep, my day will begin. He is ridiculously talented. He sings, he sews, he cooks, he bakes. He's just amazing. In every way, he's amazing. He is beyond talented. I am ridiculously blessed. Listen, if there is nothing else I do right in this life but him, then I've hit the jackpot. Because he is world's greatest gift. So you just changed the subject on being called out, classic? No, my kid walked in the room and he gets my attention. So when he walked in the room and he needed something, I paid attention to him. I came back outside and now I'm going to smoke a cigarette and I'm going to finish answering the questions. So no, asshole, I didn't change the subject. I just stopped for a second to deal with my child and now I'm going to go back to it. You all right? Am I not dealing with your demands? Like, you okay with your fucking self? My kid needed something, and he will always take precedent over you. So, you can fuck all the way off. All right. You discuss that again later on 21, 22, 23, and 24. Let me get back to it because I closed out my phone, so give me a second. I apologize. I just closed it out, so give me a second to find it. 21, 22, 23, 24. 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, hold on. All right, let me read it first. 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, 22. Okay. Right. Okay, what's your question about 22, 23, 24? What's your question about any of those pages? You also have to understand that you said that the room existed, but it didn't. What I was told was that it existed and I was doing a walkthrough. When I got there, I was told something different. And that's when the journey room came into existence. That's what I was told. And I said that in the deposition. What you also have to understand is that this was not about the journey room. Wasn't about that. So this attorney was taking a lot of stabs in the dark. And he was asking partial questions, and I wasn't given all the things that he wanted because it was none of his fucking business. And it wasn't. It still isn't. So he was asking questions that he didn't even know the full story to. Because he didn't. Because it wasn't his business. Because this case wasn't about that. So it wasn't his business. It still isn't. And it's not your business. I don't know what you want me to fucking say other than none of it is your business. It's not. Except for the fact that that's what I was told. And that's exactly what I came back and said. So can we talk about the question earlier to the walkthrough? Yes, but it will now be sent to the right person and an investigation will happen. Possibly. And if it is, I'd love for them to investigate that. I'd love for them to. I'd love that. That's been told to me for 7 years. 7 years. 7. 7. Jen, thank you. Jen Gotro, tell me your question again. I'm sorry, I don't remember it, so I apologize. Tell me your question again. I appreciate you saying I'm here, and I appreciate you being patient for the answer. So I was told that we were going to do a walkthrough, that they had a room specific in mind, and that we were going to do a walkthrough. When I got there, the conversation changed, and that we weren't going to do this way, that they wanted to do the journey room way. That's what I was told. And it changed on me to the journey room. And that's not necessarily what I wanted. That's not what I wanted for my son's memory. That's not the way I wanted it to be. I didn't want it that way. So we were told one thing. There were also 4 other people in that meeting. 4 other people. They changed it, not me. I did not change it. They did. And in each meeting, there were 3 other people in the first meeting and 4 other people in the second meeting. I was not alone in either meeting. The only meetings that I was alone on was, or like me, like by myself on, was the Zooms. And those meetings were recorded. So they have those meetings. But there were 4 other people at those fucking meetings. But funny, those people weren't subpoenaed. Because they didn't know that until this very fucking minute. Meaning the other side of this deposition didn't know that there were 4 other people at that meeting other than me. They didn't know a lot of things about those fucking meetings. A lot of fucking things. Because you know why? It was none of their business and they don't know anything about it. Because this was not about the journey room. This was about a restraining order. And so I didn't answer a lot of the questions because it was nothing about it. It was none of their business. It still isn't their business. I did tell everyone that. I did tell everyone to change to the journey room and what it changed to. I did tell everyone that. Absolutely. It went from the forever nursery to the journey room. I absolutely did. That's why people call it the journey room. No, the judge ordered certain things to become their business. Not everything. So, know your fucking facts. I absolutely came and said, instead of it being the forever nursery, it's changing to the journey room. This is what children's proposed to me. But we still have to earn more money. I absolutely did. I 100% came and said that to my fucking people. And said, this is what Children's Hospital proposed to me. I talked about the sash on the door. I talked about how things were going to change. I talked about how it wasn't going to be stationary. I absolutely did. 100%. And I absolutely said that it definitely was not what I had wanted. But it was going to be cheaper than the fucking forever nursery. And we would probably get to it sooner than the goal that we originally did. And at that point, we had to take what we could get because fucking Susan was fucking trying to destroy everything. And in order to get anything in my son's honor, we were going to have to fucking settle. And I know one of these assholes has that live somewhere in their fucking bank. So find it and fucking play it. But I bet they won't because they don't want the fucking truth. Jen Gotro, try. Go ahead. And if I don't repeat your question, it's because you got ghosted. But ask. Right above is the question. I didn't get a question. So you must have got ghosted. Jen, I called you up. Why did you get muted? You're not muted. You're still right here. You're not muted. TikTok filters a lot of shit. And TikTok ghosts a lot. I have nothing to do with that. There's very, very few filtered words on here. Very few filtered. Hold on. What do we need to a journey? How much do we need? We don't need anything. I need a certain amount. And it's $500,000 to get a dedicated room in a hospital to get the Forever Nursery, which is my original idea from my child's memory, it's $500,000 as a start. We originally had an endowment. Originally. Until Susan Soper blatantly fucking fucked that up. So now we're back to square one. So now we're back to square one. Said Children's. When we went to Children's, that was the original, like, the original ballpark figure. I don't have $500,000. I don't have a fucking smidge of that. And I think that's where people are getting, like, all their panties in a bunch. I don't fucking have, like, an nth of that. So... no, it was a conversation. But I had people that were in that conversation. Susan came from out the fucking woodwork. I remember coming to the 2019 convention. Susan came out of the woodwork because she saw the reason why they're using one word is because their question isn't coming through. So the reason why they're using one word is so that their question comes through. But let me see what they said. But why is that the number so much higher than typical? It's not. You say typical like there's so many people creating these rooms. Like, okay, then it is to you. Like, because there's so many of these rooms and there's so many that you've created. Like, I don't know if you can hear him, but I can hear him from inside singing his little heart out. I don't know if you can hear that, but he's just belting out those songs. I didn't hit my forehead. It's a wrinkle. It really is just a wrinkle. It's a wrinkle because I'm looking down like this. I didn't hit my forehead. I know y'all like to, like, mock it and make fun of it. And I know y'all like to talk about it or whatever. I have 2 children. The question, what's wrong with your son? I'm new here. I have 2 children. Nothing is wrong with my son that's inside. He is wonderful and perfect, and praise the Lord. Thank you, God. He is in perfect health, like perfect health. My first son passed away of brain cancer. He died when he was 6 months old. So he died of a brain cancer called ATRT, which is atypical teratoid rhabdoid tumor. I have 2 children. I'll show you both of them because both of them are drop dead gorgeous. This is my second son. This is the little singer that's inside. The singer-sower amazingness. He's so stinking wonderful. Listen, if you follow me at all, you already know. But literally, he is God's gift to life. And then... let me show you my little T-Banon. Hold on. And this was my Jude. That was my 6-month-old. He died when he was 6.5 months. We found it by accident. We found out when he was 4.5 months by accident. He died when he was 6.5 months. Both of my children are adopted from birth. We were in the delivery room for both of our boys. In that picture, Tiffany, of Jude, you could see Kat and I in the background staring at him. So he had a lot of hair. She had a lot of hiccups and a lot of heartburn during her pregnancy. So thank you. I think my kids are beautiful too. You could join if you came on your regular account and you said who you were. And you could use your camera, but on a user account like that, you couldn't. Susan was mad at me for a screenshot she claimed was from me. It was not. I did not say it. It came from my inbox, but I did not say those things. So she vowed that she was going to rip me a new one and take me down and whatever. She had nothing to do with me. I never met her, never had any beef for me, nothing. She was just a fucking lunatic that had an axe to grind. Come to find out, she is actually the scammer. She has scammed thousands of people with the facilitation of Jen from Bougie Glitter. And they have run game on people for almost a year now. So I understand you're not being nasty to me. But unless you come in on your profile and you can show your face, you cannot come in on my live. I'm sorry. But if you don't like that boundary, I'm sorry, but too bad. That money is still in an account, untouched. The question, I'm sorry, let me read the question. So what happened to the money from the auction and the affiliates that was said to be for the room? It's still in the account. That's earmarked for that. Because it's still going to happen. Not a dime of it was touched. So, it's still everywhere. Some of it is still with the affiliates. Some of it I never even got. Some of it I never fucking took from the affiliates yet. It's still with affiliates. So, there's that. So, and I have showed that. I've showed that it's still in the affiliate account money. And has been there for years.
Mommy.
Yes, sir.
I want to show you something.
Let me see. You are... It
I was
is...
outside like this all day yesterday.
Maya, it is cold, young man.
What?
Let me see.
I'm only coming quickly.
Let me see. Baby, those look professionally done. It's the creepy thing that climbs on the roof. Baby, those look fantastic.
I managed to do it by
By turning it inside out?
What? No, yeah, so basically what I did was I sewed it. First what I did
can I show you this real quick?
was I sewed it.
Look at, he made these gloves. Himself, by hand. Cut them out. Sewed them. I mean,
I sewed right here. So basically what I did was I took it.
Baby,
and I
look
just
great.
sandwiched it like this.
Oh, and then sewed the seam?
Yeah, and then I sewed it around so it looked like just a flat around it. And then when I just turned it inside out, it just came like this.
They look like wicked gloves. Don't ever do that again. That's not even cute. They look great, baby.
Thank you.
I'm
but
very
I
proud.
need your help with something.
What you need?
Okay, so I made them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put the G right here.
Okay.
And then you do
Oh, don't give them away.
I
Oh, please keep them.
am.
Please keep them and make something else. Oh, please keep those. You give everything away. Please keep those. Those look great. You're gonna need them if we go ice skating or if we go somewhere cold. Please keep those. They look so good. I'll come in and make the G in a little while. Go ahead.
I'll make another pair. I can make another pair easily.
I mean, he did
I
a
have
great
so
job.
much to spare. I can make a million. Not going into that fabric anytime soon.
Wait. Someone was in Cinda's lives earlier saying you said, that is not true. And that is terrible. And I will write to her mother and apologize and tell her that that is not true. And she can go watch any of the lives that they post on that fucking channel and see that that was not said. Listen, that woman has been a pillar of strength to this community that's trying to heal and to people that were friends with her trying to heal. So, fuck them. That's fucking not true at all. Fuck them. Thank you for making me aware of that. And now you're doubling down instead of just focusing on being a good mom. Okay, I'm being a good mom. I could focus on defending myself and be a good mom at the same time. I could double down on sticking up for myself and being a good mom at the same time. So that's where our journey ends. Like that's where the immediate journey ends. I feel like I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna say something fucking mean as shit. And so that's where our conversation ends. I won't answer another fucking thing from you. Like, that's where our fucking journey ends. The end. Next person. Listen, that's where you get the vile part of me. I will fucking say mean as shit. Like, no. Next. Thank you. Right, and that's the one that wanted to join me. Fuck that. Like, you... So apparently... Nope. So I'm going to keep all that to myself. Because listen, one thing is the truth. I can absolutely be vile. I can absolutely be fucking vile. But there absolutely is people that bring me to that point. 100 fucking percent. Like 100 fucking percent. Heard. 100 fucking percent. So, and when people don't get the reaction or the response or whatever that they want, or when they're not making their point, or when they feel like people are actually like thinking for themselves, or when their insults for me don't necessarily go over well, then they fucking try and trigger me. And then I turn into a vile asshole. I'm gonna own up to that shit and wear it proud like a crown. I abso-fucking-lutely do. But wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? ATG Nicole, you got something to say? I mean, you got something to say every other night. I was just wondering if you want to say anything to my face. Can I have admin unblock someone that was blocked unfairly? Who was blocked unfairly? A good mom doubles down to defend themselves. It shows. Right. Who is? That's me. Who are you? Like, who are you for real? And we don't need to unblock you. Obviously, you have a way to talk. You good. But who was your regular account? No? We're not saying we're going to play the quiet game now? It's not coming through. Message me. Filters must be bad tonight. I apologize if they are. Listen, some of y'all have been saying the most hateful, vilest shit to me. That TikTok has my filters and my comments so strong that I literally have to like approve like 99% of my comments. Like, it's crazy. Cause y'all are fucking mean as shit. About shit y'all don't even fucking know about. Tara, poor Tara. Tara's like, I've been filtered all night. Tara, I've been seeing some of your shit. That's why when you one word it, listen, I'll listen to you. I will absolutely listen to you. But you say something stupid and listen, you gone. And I don't mean like say something stupid like you question me. Like that person was questioning me. You ask me a question, I'm gonna answer it. I don't mind answering questions. That's not the point. The point is when you get ridiculous, then you out. Oh. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Hello?
Mm-hmm. She goes, those motherfuckers.
Yeah, like when they can stand up and vouch and prove every stitch of their life.
I said, oh, here they come. Hold on, y'all. Ow!
Oh, you kidding?
Wow, you shocked the shit out of me.
I did not mean to. Sorry, I didn't mean to shock you.
I mean, you shocked the fuck out of me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Holy pajolies. I mean, she shocked the shit out of me.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You going to bed? No, huh? You are going to bed? Hey, look. Is that in my craft room? See it? It's blinking. Can you turn it off? Turn off the overhead, please.
You don't know how to turn the little lamp on.
Oh, the white remote
Which is where?
is right on that green husky, the little baby husky.
And that turns on the little lamp?
The little lamp.
Okay.
It's like knee length. Your family is from NOLA and are related to some Chauvins. Not sure if they're. It's actually my wife's last name, so they might be related. I missed some comments. I'm not sure. I know she's the best. She's a Grady. All right. So if you have a question about the deposition, ask. We've been married 20 years. We just made 20 years. And she is a saint for staying married to me. Because I am not a good wife. We just made 20 years in August. How did we meet? That's a story for a different live. I'll tell you on a different live. I'll tell y'all on a different day. I promise, Jamie. Come back around on a day when we doing something fun, and I'll tell you. I promise. It is. It's a great story. It's actually one of my favorites to tell. Do I still make cups? Well, I got somebody who keeps aggravating the fuck out of me to make them, but no, I don't. I don't make cups anymore. Do it during ho ho ho. I might. My friend says, yes, you make cups. No, I fucking don't. I don't make cups anymore. I love watching them making and my silly stories. I used to love making cups. I used to love them. But, you know what? What's my most favorite craft? Okay. So my favorite craft is throwing pottery. I love throwing pottery, but I will never, ever, ever throw pottery on live, ever, because that is truly something that brings me like the greatest of joy, and I will never throw it on live because I will never have any of you ruin it. So that's something that's something I'm really good at, but I can't obviously do it on live because I need to be at the studio. So I don't, or two of me blowing, but not anything to talk about. I used to love making cups because every cup had a story. And I put a lot into my cups. Like, man, they were just so, they were so pretty. They were just, man, I used to love making them. They were just fucking beautiful. Like my raindrop girls. God. That was one of my favorite cups that I've ever made, ever. Like, the raindrop girls in there. Man. She was beautiful. And I have that saved for somebody special. I loved making her. And I love making the seasons. You ready to cry over your cups? Stop it. The way you talk about your cups, why'd you stop? Because people just stole that from me. It just got to be too much. They just ruined it. They just... You know, they just ruined it. And they just took all the joy right out of it, right? And listen, I love to sew. I really, truly love to sew. Throwing pottery is spinning on the stone. Right. That's what they call it. Throwing. I miss you making us started because of you. Oh. Well, I hope you're doing good with it. I hope you're doing well. And I hope people... Listen, there's a lot of videos out there of, of me making and on YouTube that, like Chicken Linda's out on YouTube, and There's a lot of good, there's a lot of good videos out there of me, making cups. It motivated me and it helped me. Well, hopefully y'all can find the same joy in when we sew, you know? Hopefully that. Hopefully you can follow back to that. Hopefully you can follow the same fun and the same goodness. Look, I'm getting really good at sewing. I know a lot of you don't sew or whatever, but you know, sewing's really, really calming. And I enjoy sewing. I really do enjoy sewing. It's brought me and one of my friends closer together. It's, you know, I love it. I miss cup making, but at the same, you know, at the same time, it is what it is. You know, it's relaxing. It calms me. I make beautiful things. It's a lot of growth. You know? Like I'm constantly learning and growing. I probably won't even know how to make a cup now. I could probably go in there and probably not even know what the fuck I'm doing if I made a cup right now. Except the rubber band cup. I couldn't forget that one. Except I don't have any rubber bands. Oh, those were the days. Good times. It's like riding a bike. Hurt. Although, listen, if you're looking to make buffalo plaid cups for Christmas, go watch that tutorial. I think I have that one on YouTube. Go watch that, because that's a good one to have for Christmas. You should go watch it. Save you tons of time. I always sublimated cups. No, I did not. I never sublimated cups. I did not. I did. I paintboarded some cups. I love doing that. Fucking muffin man. I do remember the time I strainer ordered them. Listen. They were pretty gorgeous. But, you know, look. That's over and done with. Anyway, next question. Y'all got any other pages on that deposition you want to clear up? No, we don't love the strainer art. Shut up, Chelsea. The drag show. Man, I used to love making those cups. Man, watching that cup transform. Listen, that was one of my favorite. That was one of my favorite cups to make. Do you know how much fun I used to have making that cup and just watch it transform? Man, I mean to tell you, those cups never fucking stop being beautiful. I mean, never fucking stop being beautiful. I mean, every fucking one was just gorgeous. Like, every fucking one was just, man, from ship to shore, it was just, it didn't matter which one you did, it didn't matter how you did it, they were all fucking beautiful. Man, that drag show just never fucking stopped. You never made a drag show? Oh, man. You need to. Nobody teaches a cup monkey. No, they've got some good teachers. They do. You just got to look for them. Can I make them again? Nobody, listen, ain't nobody wanting to watch me make cups again. Moving right along. Moving right along. So, we sewing now. So, you can block anybody who says cups too. We can block all these cup people. We not cup people no more. We sewing people. You want to learn? I got tons of videos on YouTube. You can learn from those. Where's my admins at? Y'all sleeping on this? Or what we doing? Y'all sleeping or what? Oh. Off the cuffs. Back on the deposition. Y'all got any questions? About the deposition? Oh, y'all napping. Dicks. Y'all dicks. I wouldn't even know where to start. Anyway, any other questions? About the damn deposition. Yeah. I answered the only one you had, okay? Any other questions? Pick a page, pick a line. Tell me what you got. Pick a page, pick a line. Somebody just messaged me, sew your ass a cup holder and make a cup. That was aggressive. That was aggressive. That was sassy. What the F is strainer art? The most ridiculous bullshit ever. It's where you put all your paints in a strainer. Okay, listen, I used to love making strainer art. On cups. I used to love making strainer art on cups. What did they say? They said, sew your ass a cup holder and go make a cup. Because I said we're sewing. That was aggressive. That was unnecessary. Like all in my text messages. Aggressive. Unnecessarily aggressive. I cannot give like a summary. You're going to have to ask like a specific question. A summary is too broad of a request. No, strainer art really isn't that messy. Good night, Chris. It was so good seeing you. It was so good seeing you. Truly. That was aggressive. Oh, sweet baby. Make a blanking. Wait, what? Have I broken an order? No, I haven't. It's not too messy if you're wrapped up in plastic, right? I mean, I haven't broken any orders. Especially, I don't have a restraining order against me. I do not have a restraining order against me. I don't have a restraining order against me. I hope that, like, I do not have a restraining order against me. I just want to make that clear. I don't have a restraining order against me. I just want to make that clear. Like, so fucking clear. Because some people are dumb as shit and saying the wrong things. Like, I do not have a restraining order against me. I don't have a permanent restraining order against me. I don't have a restraining order against me in Louisiana. I do not. Or Mississippi. I don't. At all. In any fashion. It's a no fault civil injunction. Mutual. A no fault mutual civil injunction. That's it. It's not a restraining order. Well, the worst crafter ever, judging by your question, you already know that answer. So why would you ask a question you already know the answer to? That's the level of ignorance I'm talking about. Like, literally, you've got to be that ignorant. Why would you waste your question on asking a question you already know the answer to? And in no way am I talking about anybody but myself. Myself. And my deposition, which I'm allowed to read my deposition and my answers legally and lawfully. Autumn, who doesn't know me at all, who's never met me, who has nothing to do with me, says, I should just delete the app and start over. I've already ruined all credibility. Says Autumn, who doesn't know me. Would you like to have a conversation with me, Autumn? Because that's a pretty big statement, Autumn. Would you like to have a conversation with me? Probably not. But just in case you did, I sent you an invite. Because that's a big statement. Is that why you started your new account? Or did you start your new account when you moved from Maryland to Florida? But, Autumn, do you want to come in? I saw you declined the first invite. Let's see how good your credibility is, okay? Let's see if you're a good judge of my credibility. Could you come on just to answer these questions? You can keep your camera off. Could you come on, or just answer them in the comments? You ready? And I'll give you one-word answer questions. Okay? One-word answer questions. So that you can answer them, like, quickly. Okay? Autumn, you ready? You'll answer them here. Okay. Autumn, what was my son's middle name? Do you know? What was his middle name? Okay. On what day did he die? It was a significant day. Do you know what day he died? No, you don't know. Okay. What was his first name? Do you know his first name? My son that died? No, you don't know. Okay. How old was he when he died? Do you know that question? No. Okay. Oh, one question. Okay, 6 months. It was 6.5 months, but okay, I'll give it to you for 6 months. Okay. What type of cancer did my son have that he died of? Do you know that? What type? Pick type. I've said it 5 times on this live alone. It was brain. What type of brain cancer? No. That's wrong. So, for somebody who says that I've ruined all my credibility, you don't even pay attention to the person that's talking. You're not even paying attention to the actual person who's telling the story firsthand. You're not even fucking paying attention. You're not even paying attention. So for someone like you to come in and say that I've ruined all credibility is kind of laughable, being as though you're not even paying attention. So if you're not even paying attention to me, the person whose story it's actually about, on first hand, not even fucking hearsay, but first hand information, it seems like the credibility that's questionable is yours. I'm just putting it out there. But my son's middle name was Michael. He was named after my brother-in-law that passed away. And yes, he died on July 9th, but that's not the significance of the date. The significance of the date was it was also his gotcha date. His adoption was finalized just a few hours before he died. He held on for 3 days. 3 days that baby fought. And he became ours just hours before he took his last breath in our arms. So although it's the day he died, it's also the day that he became officially our son. The type of cancer that he died from is atypical teratoid rhabdoid tumor, or ATRT. So before you go and start judging someone and saying that they don't have any credibility, how about you pay a fucking attention to the story and pay a fucking attention to what they're talking about before you discredit anything they say? Just a thought. Mama Cannoli, all I got was "you are still." So you might want to type on the rest of what you said. I am still what? I am woman, I am feeling, I'm divine. I am still what? Angie, thank you for your gifts. You're always so kind to me. I appreciate you, truly I do. I'm still what? All I got is "you are still." The Rougarou just jumped on the ceiling. For those of you that were in the live last night, the Rougarou just jumped on the ceiling. Armadillo? Possum? Raccoon? Which one? I think it's an armadillo. Oh, it's starting to walk. It is so fucking heavy. It's got to be an armadillo. Armadillos do climb. We looked it up. Hey, Custom Creations by Carrie. Hey, listen, I saw all the dumb shit you talked about me. Yeah, Custom Creations by Carrie. Don't block Carrie. Hey, listen, I saw all the dumb shit you talked about me. Yeah, Custom Creations by Carrie. Don't block her yet.